guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. We have a dated download here, which is going to include the new LR Blue Vegeta and Trunks. Probably, I think, the best unit in the game. Of course, gonna want some time with the character first. 7th anniversary LR has put up a very high ceiling, right? So, it'll be interesting to see if this Vegeta and Trunks, how well they'll perform. We'll go over a lot of stuff. I want to go over their category, and then we'll probably talk about this unit a little bit more. So let's see what we got here. So, promo movie, of course. There's only 2 new units, the Vegeta and Trunks, and then AGL Goku Black, the banner unit. So that's a bummer. They couldn't even do, like, you know, maybe an awakening for... I just thought of this, but maybe they could have done an awakening for this Trunks right here. There is a Trunks from the story event, who you can grind him as SR and awaken him to SSR. But he does not have a TUR version. It's this guy right here. This one does not have a TUR version, right? Like, I feel like they could have maybe awakened this guy right here. This would have been great because, you know, he's on all these same teams. He could have been useful for, again, Majin Vegeta, Future Gohan, the LR Trunks, and Vegeta. This would have been a good character to awaken right now. You know, so only 2 units, I think, is definitely a bummer. So there's a new boss rush stage. That's fine. You know, like 30 stones. New Super Battle Road stage. This is stage, what is this? This is low class warrior. So a lot of like the Bardock squad and stuff like that are going to dominate this stage, right? Like the EZA SCR Bardock and stuff like that. I probably am just going to go in there double Raditz with like all Team Bardock members, and that might work very effectively. Because remember, STR Bardock is able to build up all that damage reduction. That'll be very powerful in there. There's a new Infinite Dragon Ball History stage. A new special stage. I think this is related to... there's a new key, which is not in there. We'll go over that in a second. We got this new special stage. And then there's a new Dragon Ball story for the planet Namek Saga. There's a chain battle boss, Fusion Zamasu. And then there's a bunch of like tickets and new stuff like that. Now, the Zamasu here, it's kind of surprising. I saw a lot of people saying like, "Oh my god, that's LRTUR art." It's not. The chain battle art is only for the chain battle boss. That's it. This doesn't actually play any part and if like the part 2 LR is like merge Zamasu or anything like that. It means nothing. It's just a chain battle. The one thing that would be a potential clue would be if the Zamasu had a new sprite. Apparently he does not. You know, that would be a clue. Because that one time Super Saiyan 2 Gohan was the chain battle boss, right? And everyone was saying, oh my god, that's going to be his TUR art, which it ended up not being. But that chain battle boss did have a new sprite. So I was like, oh my god, like, yeah, like, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan is coming. Merge Zamasu doesn't look like we have any hints like that. But, I mean, 3 years ago, it was LR Gohan and Goten, and then Broly was part 2. 2 years ago, Evolution Blue Vegeta, Kaioken Blue Goku, and then Full Power Jiren was the LR. Last year, Super Gogeta, and then Genemba was the LR. Like, Merge Zamasu is going to be the LR. Like, it's very obvious, I think. So, no worries there. And they're always doing villains, too. So, I don't think it's going to be, like, Vegito Blue is not going to be a Yellow Queen LR. I don't think we're going to see, like, you know, Rage Blue Goku or anything like that, right? Like, I think it's just going to be Merge Zamasu, in terms of the LR right there. All right. All right, so let's take a look here. So, we got a bunch of new maps. There's of course the new artwork for the Vegeta and Trunks. It looks very good, right? So this is definitely the SSR. That's the TUR right here. I skipped through a little fast. And then of course there's the LR. And then we also have the Goku Black, right? So Goku Black's SSR looks really good. His SSR artwork looks better. There's a promo movie. So they release at normal time, Vegeta and Trunks. Here's the Goku Black. His SSR art, like, it's almost like, dude, like, did they mess up? Like, make this the shitty SSR, and then this is the TUR art? Like, hello? Like, this looks so much better. All right, so there's that. There's a new stage, the new Dokkan event, for the Vegeta and Trunks. The new category, the, bond of parent and child, which is, I actually think this really might be the best category in the game. We'll go over it in a second. New boss rush. 5 fights. There's 5 fights in the boss rush. Okay. New low class warrior stage. Versus future nemesis. So it's probably just all like villains in the future. So maybe like First Form Cell, the androids, Goku Black, Merch Zamasu, stuff like that. Okay. New special stage, the Sublime Guidance of the God of the World, Supreme Kai's Planet. We'll see what exactly this is. This is interesting. There is a new key correlated to this, which I'll show in a second. Oh, interesting. So this is not... Okay, so this Dragon Ball story right here, this is not the entire Namek saga. Yeah, Vegeta versus Zarbon. So this okay, so it's literally only up until like the Ginyu Force arrives is what it looks like. So like the first stage is them, getting the like the ship to leave to go to Namek, and then it ends like right before the Ginyu Force arrives. Okay, that makes sense. So wow, okay, so like the Planet Namek saga and like Buu saga and Cell saga, like the Dragon Ball stories for those are going to be like 3 different versions of it to finish it out. Okay, cool. That's fine. So there's this. This is the support memory, I believe. This is the new support memory that we are able to get from doing the missions for the Dragon Ball story right there. And then of course there's also the Bulma one right there. Now this doesn't have an animation yet because it's a new set of 10 Super Battle Road stages. This is another one of the best support memories in the game. We badly need this. This is the Vegeta family permanent buff. 10% attack and defense. The Goku family one, I think, is the best support memory in the game. This is going to be right up there. These permanent buff ones are crazy. But, I mean, we're not going to be able to get this until December. Maybe even, like, later or something. I don't know. It's going to be, like, December when we're able to get this, right? Zamasu's the fusion, or Fusion Zamasu's the boss. So we're going to get wish strips again. I am literally on my hands and knees begging, praying, pleading to update this roster. Because it's like, especially after this anniversary of Power Creep, 200% leader skills, red zone, so many of these units like are just like literal zeros. Like they need to like actually like open it up. I see no reason why they can't have banner units up to like, I don't know, man. I feel like they should go up to like Heart Virus Goku or something like that. Like at 19 and 20, I think like that they're like too good to just hand out for free. I would say that. Like they easily could just do that, but like that unit is too good, right? But like, like I feel like they could go up to like Heart Virus Goku, right? In Kabe, those types of units. Tickets for Tanabata. This is not new. We had this last year. Remember that there's going to be 2 banners dropping. Tanabata banner might be the best banner ever. It'll have a lot of units on it, but Trunks and Vegeta come out in, just a little over 24 hours, right? On the 30th. On the 7th, the Tanabata banner will drop. The Tanabata banner always gets top grossing. This banner, dude, on the 7th, let me pull up just last year's to show this. This banner seriously might be the greatest banner of all time. I mean, there's going to be a lot of units that are probably not like up to the level, but dude, this banner is going to have LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, LR Vegeta and Trunks, the LR Gods. I think Ginyu is going to be on there as well. Ginyu is slated to return. Well, actually, no, never mind, because so here's the Dokkan Fest right here, right? The reason I said Ginyu is because Trunks and Goten. This was the early March Dokkan Fest last year, and then they're on the Tanabata banner. They're on the Tanabata Dokkan Fest, right? The June 30th one. But the actual Tanabata banner itself, Trunks and Goten were not on. Okay. But this banner guaranteed is going to have the 3 best units in the game on it, which is the LR Super Saiyan 4s, LR Gods, and the Vegeta and Trunks, right? Like that's going to be very nuts. This banner's going to get top grossing for sure. It always does, right? So that's what those tickets are for, is for that banner. I don't imagine they'll be able to be used on the Dokkan Fest that drops tomorrow or on the Part 2 LR banner. It's only going to be the Tanabata banner itself. So there's that. Wait, were they able to be used on Genema's banner last year? I don't think so. There's a new login movie. We'll look at the animation in a second. We got some new assets right here. These make sense for the Planet Namek Saga, like story event. Poor Zarbon. Yeah. Zarbon and Dodoria getting like no units. Oh, interesting. Yeah, this is a new Vegeta asset right there. Okay, cool. There's these guys. Yeah, that looks good. West Supreme Kai. Oh, so these are the Kais are who we fight in that event. Okay. Okay, I see. Trunks. Okay. So let's see what else we got. Okay, this is a translation there. So we got Mursumasu. Here's the category. This is the new key, which allows us to do that event. We will see what we're able to get. Is it just equipment? Is it stuff that's better? Who knows, right? We'll see what exactly it's going to be used for, how it's going to be utilized. There's, of course, the new tickets, wish strips, the new support memories. So I believe this gives attack and defense to rapid growth for 2 turns. And then I think it's Planet Namek Saga allies get 3 key is the way that works right there. So that's solid. And of course we have the Vegeta family 10% attack and defense permanent buff, which is good. Dude, look at this. This is the intro. That looks good. And it's like, dude, you know, this guy is just MIA right now. I feel like this would have been a far better banner unit than the Goku Black. The Goku Black, who might be a bit subpar, we will see, but I feel like he would have been a way better banner unit. There's a support memory we looked at. Oh, and Porunga is also coming back. That's very good. Porunga, obviously, super awesome, right? Having a Porunga campaign going on. Okay. Let's take a look at this. So, they definitely dropped, I think, the best category in the game right here. Like, for sure. So, if we just take a look at the LRs, you can see. Look at this. I mean, you have Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta. You have, like, STR Vegeta, Tech Gogeta, the Gods, LR Super Saiyan 4s, Goku and Gohan, Namek Goku, Kaioken Goku. It's just, like, basically, every Vegeta... So the way this works, right, is every Goku after he has Gohan is on here. So every Dragon Ball Z and forward Goku is on here, which is insane. Vegeta, it's basically every Vegeta, like, from, like, the Buu Saga on, right? Which makes sense. After Cell kills Vegeta is sort of, like, when you see, like, oh, like, the bond, like, Vegeta really cares. So, like, to me, that does make sense, right? That's when they count it right there. But that... it just means that this category is, like, number 1. Because you just have everything, right? Like, this is... well, you do have... okay. This Vegeta is here because that's him freaking out, attacking Cell after Cell kills Trunks. Makes a lot of sense. Yep. This is the, like, chronological in the story. This is the first Vegeta on the category here, because Super Vegeta is not on it. Yeah, Super Vegeta would be right here. This right here is where STR Super Vegeta would be. He's not on the category. Okay, because you guys, if you guys see, it's TURs in order of release, right? Like you could tell, and then like LRs, right? Because it's like the very first LR that's on the category is the first LR ever, and then this is the most recent LR that would be on the category, right? But yeah, it's just look at this, dude. We have like a lot of the Dragon Ball Hero units are on here as well. Like this is better than the 7th anniversary LR teams. Like, yeah, easy. This is the best team in the game for LR Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta as well. So the major 200% characters here, right, is Kaioken Goku is one of the best units in the game. Namek Goku. You guys know I've been burying Namek Goku. He is gonna go crazy with this unit in slot 1, and then you can put Namek Goku in slot 2. That's gonna work real well, I think. So it's like if you get good luck with Namek Goku's additionals, I think Namek Goku will go hard on the 200% leader skill on this team. I think this is going to be a good setup for Namek Goku. So he's going to look pretty good, I think, on this 200% team. I think he's going to be very explosive. This character is so good for so many of these units. You can, of course, run these gods right here. Also, okay, so the 3 major 200%, right? Him, where is he? And, he's not on this category, but STR, LR, Vegeta, Blue. I think I saw the list of the 200%. I might have scrolled by it here. Let me pull it up. The list of all the characters that actually have the 200%. Is right here. This is the actual characters getting the 200%, right? So, these 3 major characters, let me turn the zoom down a little bit. Again, it's Kaioken Goku, Namek Goku, and STR Vegeta Blue did not previously have a 200% leader skill, because he does not do the Kamehameha. So the LR Gods and the LR Super Saiyan 4s, remember, their 200% leader skill was for Kamehameha. Or, yeah, the extra 30% of stats. Vegeta Blue didn't have that. And then Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta previously had a 200% leader skill, but you weren't really able, I think, to effectively use him at full power. On this team, you will, right? And, I mean, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, how does he link up with them? They have Super Saiyan, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. Because LR Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta does not have Royal Lineage. Or Dismal Future. Or he doesn't have Samurai Race either, right? What are the 3 links that... It's GT, Saiyan Roar, and Saiyan Pride? Is that what LR Super... Let me double check LR Super Saiyan. I think it's Saiyan Pride is what LR Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta's last link is. I just have to quickly double check that. We just grab Prepare for Battle, and then he's going to be, like, right here-ish. Saiyan Pride, right? Yeah, Saiyan Pride. Okay. But yeah, because they gave a pretty solid link set to this character, so they're going to baseline work very effectively with many characters in the game, right? But yeah, just a disgusting category, a disgusting team. I think the Vegeta and Trunks definitely lead the best team in the game, and it's a thing where, like, all these characters, Majin Vegeta is going to go crazy next to them. Namek Goku's going to go crazy next to them. Like, this character helps out so many units. Physical Future Gohan is on the team. He's going to work very effectively. Like, this team is a monster. This team is going to run through everything with ease. There's nothing that can change. Like, Red Zone Broly cannot, like, easily destroy this team. Right, because it's like, look at this. Like, you have the options to sort of add some of these beasts to the team, right? So we have, like, Tech Ultimate Gohan, and we have Tech God Goku too. It's crazy, right? Now remember, Vegeta and Trunks are gonna have to be in slot 1, deeper into the fight, but I don't think it's gonna be an issue. And also remember that Vegeta and Trunks, they do need a Bond of Parent and Child category ally to get, extra key defense guard for the first 5 turns and the intro animation, but that's the best category in the game, so it doesn't really matter. That's not a bad restriction. It's literally any Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, and Trunks practically. Like, yeah, I think that's going to be pretty easy to do, so that's good. I think that pretty much covers everything. Oh, I did want to mention, too, that LR STR Vegeta Blues EZA has been postponed. Not really too sure as to what the reason is for this. It's very bizarre that they announced as EZA and then they postponed it. I'm assuming it's because they want to tie it more towards when the actual new quest stages come out, I guess, but it's hard to say for sure. So, let me know what you guys are thinking about the day to download all the new stuff. TANABATA shaping up to be a pretty nasty celebration. We'll see what sort of like other things are in the celebration info, which will come out in about 10 hours. So let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.